Oh, the video has started. I didn't know.
I know that you want to make a lot of money this year, and you have actually written down some goals and everything, how much you want to make, your first million, your first 10 million, your whatever amount it is you want to make in the year. All right, I want to tell you that it doesn't stop at wishing and just writing down, I want to do this, I want to do that. So you see, you can actually make more money available to you in the new year, even without you making more money. What do I mean? So for example, if you have been making 50,000 naira before, and at the end of the month you're always left with like 5,000 naira, you can actually make more money available to you, maybe like 10,000 naira at the end of the month, without you increasing what is coming in. So how do you do that? So I have 5 ways that you can actually make more money available to you in 2024. So let's get into it. Number 1 is to avoid debt, right? Avoid debt, because when you are into debt, if you are someone that borrows a lot, if you are someone that borrows a lot, all the money that keeps coming to you, you won't think of what you want to do, what you want to buy, what you want to invest, or you won't think of saving or anything. Or the only thought that will be in your head is how to pay your debt, and that will take money away from you quickly. So as much as possible, avoid debt in 2024. Then number 2, reduce your expenses. Some expenses are actually not important. Yes, you don't need to impress people that doesn't really know that you exist, right? There are some expenses you don't need to spend, all right? And if you have been spending, probably you have been going out spending, I don't know, a chunk of your money on a whole lot of things before that are not necessary. Just look into those things that are not necessary that you could actually cut off. Probably it's the fuel you have been buying into your car. How could you reduce it? Probably it's the money for feeding. How could you reduce it and you still feed well? So look at ways that you can actually reduce your expenses in 2024. Then number 3, cultivate a good saving habit. Cultivate a good saving habit. All right, so if you are saving, no matter how little, I don't care how little or how much you save, you can save 5% of your income, 10%, 20%, 50%, 80% of your income. It's actually left to you depending on what you make and depending on your expenses. But try as much as possible to save. It doesn't matter if you save 500 naira, 1,000 naira, or whatever amount you are saving. Just make sure that you are saving. It is not the amount that actually matters, it is the consistency. Build a consistent saving habit. All right, so don't say because this month my expenses are too much, I need to deal with this one, I need to deal with that one. Make sure you actually save this month. And there are a lot of apps that can actually help you in saving. One of it is Piggyvest. They didn't pay me for this video, I'm just saying I've been using it for a while. You can actually use Piggyvest to save your money. And if you are new to Piggyvest, you can check the link in the bio to register on it, and you actually get 1,000 naira for free as a new member. Make sure you cultivate a good saving habit. Then the 4th one is to learn about money. Yes, learn about money. The same way you went to school, you learned about physics, and you discovered there are a lot of laws that governs everything that we see physically. The same way you went to school, you learned chemistry, and you actually discovered that the combination or the mixture of hydrogen and oxygen gives you water. That same way, you need to learn the rules and the laws that actually govern money, because money, just like every other thing, there are laws that governs it. Learn about saving, learn about investments, learn about a lot of things. So read books about savings, watch video contents, listen to podcasts, a lot of things. Read about money, learn much more about money. All right, what you don't learn about, you won't know much of it. So you need to learn how money really works, how to overcome your debt in a quicker way. So learn much more about money. And one of the ways you can actually learn about money is right here on this channel. Stay tuned to this channel, subscribe and follow me on all social media platforms, and I'll be dropping contents about money from time to time. And another way is to actually make more money available to you in 2024 is to increase your income. So what do I mean by increasing your income? There are a lot of ways you could actually increase your income. Number 1 way to increase your income is to actually reduce spending. And then number 2 is to learn an high income skill. If you learn an high income skill, there will be a lot of income that is coming into you. So for example, let's say you work in a 9-to-5 firm, right? You can have a side hustle, right? You can have something that brings in more money for you, an extra money for you at the end of the day, right? And when you learn an high income skill, for example, you could, okay, let me just take digital marketing as an example. So if you learn like digital marketing, for example, you could work in a company as a digital marketer. You could also work on your own as a freelancer. You could teach people digital marketing. You could mentor people and a lot of things like that. So there are a lot of ways. Just that one skill alone could fetch you, could have 4 or 5 streams of income for you. So I'm a digital marketer. I'm using it as an example now. You are a digital marketer and you are working in an organization as a digital marketer. So you are collecting a salary for it, and you are also working as a freelancer. You are getting paid for it. You are also working for other people, other companies from the comfort of your home. You are getting paid for it. And you also have probably people you are teaching that particular skill. That's like 4 different ways you can make money with one skill. So those are the things. What do you think? Let me know your comments, your opinion, your suggestion in the comment section below. I'll see you in another video. So you can actually make a lot of money, a lot of deals to be available for you in 2024. So that is it. Hey, it seems I actually borrowed this money. Not those